Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm currently making a car spit, like a car rotisserie for the Honda, just to make it easier to do the underneath the chassis work on the other side of the sills. Okay, so I thought I'd take you guys through some of the stuff that I've done. So I'll just show you what I've done so far. Okay, so what I've been working on so far is making the support for the back of the car. Okay, so what it is 4 foot T. Okay, and then I'm about 3 foot 1 inch, 3 foot 3 inches altogether when it's on top of the 50mm box, which is part of the T. A few supporting bars. Okay, so just show you the idea here. When it's in place, so sit in this position here. I'll be cutting a U-channel out here, putting the pipe on, and then making a brace to go from the back channel frame here. Either weld on bits of smaller pipe here. Okay, bring it out slightly, and it'll come up then to meet onto here. Okay, so just a wee look at the welder that I'm using. It is a civic. She's a Mighty Mig 190. Okay, so I'm mainly going off setting 3 mainly. Okay, between setting 2s and 3. 3 is quite good. Okay, just using the hobby weld plus gas, 75 argon, 25 CO2. Okay, so for starting the bit for the front, which is just going to be the exact same as this back one I've just shown you. So I'm just starting to make the T section at the minute. So I have it all measured up, lined up. Okay, 4 foot height, 4 foot length. Magnets just to make sure everything's square and everything's plumb. Okay, so I'm just going to tack it up and then run a bit of weld around it. Okay, so we're tacked on here, so I'm just going to check that everything's still square. Okay. Nice and square. Okay. And square. Okay, time to weld it up now. Okay, turn the gas off here. So my settings. Can't get too clear a picture. I'm on a 20. It's not very clear. Okay, so let's have a look, see. Weld it round, nice messy weld all the way round. Okay, on to the next part is going to be the upright here for the T for the front of the car. Okay, so measured out on the chop saw here, 3'1", all ready to go. Okay, so gonna get sawn here, cut this bit. Okay, safety first. Get the gloves, goggles, and earmuffs on. Okay, off we go. Okay, nice and handy, nice straight cut using the chop saw. A lot easier than doing it with a grinder. Nearly impossible. Get a nice straight cut like that with a grinder. Okay, now just to clean the ends up and buff up the top bit of weld on the T-bar there. Okay, so we get a nice flat surface to weld onto. Okay, just using a flat disc grinder. surface all buffed up and ready to be welded, all squared up, nice and tight. Okay, so I'm going to start off, going to tack this side on here first, and then I'm going to go around it again, make sure that it's all nice and straight and ready to go on. Okay, that's it all welded up. Nice strong welds. About 3 runs up each side. Nice and strong. One of the more structural bits of the spit, so making it as strong as I can. Nice thick weld. Okay, so the next part we're going to move on to now is we're going to be cutting the support bars. We're going on to the frames here. Okay, so they're cut at 45-degree angles. Okay, adds a bit of strength onto the spit, onto these main parts that are going to be holding all the weight. Okay, so just give you a wee look before we start cutting. Okay, so we have 3 braces all together. There's two 2-foot braces for down the sides here, like you can see here, on the other side, and then slightly smaller one, 1.5 foot, is going to go to the front. Okay, so you can see I've one already cut into 45. I have the other ones marked out here. Okay. What I found was handy to check it was just using these magnets here, the 45s, and you can check that it's square and that you've got your right angles. Okay, so going to set up now and cut these. Okay, there we go, all 3 cut into their 45-degree angles. So I'm just going to clean them up and clean the bar up here, ready for welding, and I'll go ahead and do that, let you have a wee look here once it's all finished. Okay, so that's both the frames finished up now for the back and the front, all welded up. Hopefully nice and strong. Okay, so on the next video we'll be putting on the round tubes out here on the top, tubes running through, then we'll be doing the connections onto the chassis frame at the back and at the front of the car, putting plates on, bringing a bit of tube out, then bringing the tube up then to come on to the bar like this here. Okay, so I'll be cutting a wee practice here, cutting the U channels here with a bit of old steel. So the idea would be, this would be the way it would be finished. Bit of smaller bar then coming through, and then the same size bar as this at this other side here, and from the car then I'll come up and connect onto that, and that'll spin then, that's what's going to turn the car around. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought, and hopefully see you again in the next video, and we'll hopefully get a wee bit closer to getting it finished, getting the car on the spit, being able to turn it over up onto her side, and then be able to continue on with the chassis work and the sills from the passenger side. Okay, till next time, stay safe.